It's your boy Mac and Gaming. It is 10 p.m. on September 27th, and my GTA character is officially 10 years old. So in this video, I just wanted to go over everything I've done in the past 10 years. It's been a long journey. I've been playing GTA Online for a long time, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so we're going to start with the vehicles here. We're just going to do a quick run through. I like all my vehicles. I think the lowrider's dope, but I don't really drive it. I don't really drive any of these first floor vehicles. Let's head up to the second floor. Alright, here on the second floor we got a little bit more of a selection as well. We got the Duke of Death. As you know, that's a free ass car. No one gives a shit about that. My Oppressor. That's a daily use item right there. This car, I don't know. We just have it. This car I seen in the casino and I liked it because it has this little dude in the back. And we got this baby, and then I bought this shit a long time ago, so I just kept it, because why not? Alrighty, I'm gonna go check the third floor. I don't remember for sure if there's any cars up here. There are no cars here. Time to go on to the next subject. Next thing I want to talk about is all the buildings I own, so I'm just gonna skim through them real quickly. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. This is my CEO office. This is my bail office. This is my auto shop. This is my arcade. This is my facility with my thruster in it. This is my nightclub. I own most of these puppies. The last few buildings I own are a vehicle warehouse, a warehouse, and a bunker. Time to move on to the next subject. Alright, so the next set of stuff that we're going to go through is all the missions I've made. So way back then I used to love to make missions. I haven't made missions in many years now. I am considering adding on to my parkour series, which I'll get into in a minute. But the first things I've made are some races. Both of them are just in Los Santos, near the biggest penthouse people buy from, as you can see in the picture there. That's where they're both at, to be honest. I was kind of not very good at making races, but they're okay. They're just basic. Death matches I spent a lot of time with. The pictures are not going to help you know at all what is going on here. But all these ones that are named Good Luck are all different parkours. I know I'm just kind of skimming through these. I would love to play them all and show you guys each and every single one of them, but if I do, this is going to end up being a 2-3 hour video, so I'm just going to skim through them. I love making all these missions. You can see some of them have great ratings, some of them have horrible ratings. That one has a 35%. I think I know this one. It has like some part that's complete bullshit. There's no skill to it. It's just pure luck if you get through or not. Made no captures, last team standings. I made a few, but I was never very good at these ones. I don't know what this one was. You're probably just supposed to crash helicopters into each other. And I always try to make like what was the fan favorite at the time, which was like insurgents versus rockets and stuff like that. But I can never figure it out, so none of these are very successful, but I do have a bunch of different options. And that's it whenever it comes to missions, so let's move on to the next thing. Alright, and the last thing I want to look at is all the stats, everything I've done over these past 10 years. So we're going to start with career. I'm just going to scroll through these. You can see how much RP I've earned, how much money I've earned, how much I've spent. I've killed 8,400 players. I've died 6,600 times the players. I have a 1.27 KD. That is not bad in my opinion. Let's see. I've spent 52 days and 12 hours on GTA Online. Only 21 hours in first person, almost 22 hours, 5 minutes short. That's not a crazy amount. Shit, a lot of time in death matches, 4 days and 10 hours. A day and 6 in races, 11 hours in the creator. 426 people have played my stuff, and I've got 152 likes. Alright, that's it for the career tab. Let's go to the general tab now. Alright, so we're going to quickly skim through this one as well. You can see I played 52 days on this character. You can see his birthday when I first made him, 2014, September 27th. I haven't raked up in 20 days now. I don't play as much anymore, to be honest. Longest I've spent in a single session is 12 and a half hours. That's a long ass time. I think I fell asleep once while playing with my friends before, so maybe that was the time. I don't even know. I've died a little over 12,000 times. I'm not going to go through each and every way I've died. Let's just scroll through here. I'm not going to go through each and every little thing, Oh boy. Moving on to crimes now. I've killed a whole lot of cops, fair amount of noose. I've been wanted a lot of times. I've gotten a lot of stars. I've evaded a lot of stars. Time spent at the wanted level, almost 3 days I've been wanted. Last wanted level duration, just a minute. Yeah, it was actually while I was moving places while recording this video. I had to call Lester the yeah, never mind. Not even gonna say that word. Longest wanted level duration was 18 minutes. That's not that long. Time spent 5 stars. Only a day and a half hour. I thought it only said half an hour at first. I've gotten a lot more kills as a driver than I have a passenger. Shot out a lot of tires. Not gonna read all of those, but you could check them all out. I'm surprised that I don't have more store holds up. I feel like I did a lot of that whenever I first started out. But all right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so the last three we got is vehicles, cash, and combat. I'm just gonna kind of go through all three of these real quickly. I feel like I don't need to read anything too specific. I'll call out some funny ones I see, or if there's anything cool I want to mention. Um, First thing that catches my eyes that it says my favorite bike is the Shotaro, even though I drive the Oppressor the most, but I guess maybe that's just not considered a bike. That's a hell of a hydraulic jump. All right, spent a good amount of time driving vehicles. There's no, oh yeah, there we go. Now we're scrolling. I noticed I got 2,000 miles in planes. That's a lot of flying. All right. For the rest of these, I'll just scroll through. You could take a look at these stats if you're interested. If not, then you could go ahead and fast forward to the cash or combat. These are gonna be the last three things we talk about. Furthest vehicle jump, 13,000 feet, 13,700 feet. That's a lot. Most flips in one vehicle jump, 11. Okay, okay. Most spins, 4. I didn't even know I've done that. 36,000 near misses. I've blown up a lot of crap. Not too much considering it's been 10 years. And after 10 years, I've only exported 13 cars. That's almost one car a year. That's a horrible completion rate, but that's okay. Let's move on to cash. Wow, I'm just gonna scroll through these. I've spent a lot of money on a lot of shit. Let's see. Looks like the top cost is property and utilities. Yep, top cost 96 million on properties and utilities. I've never received money from people. I've gotten cash shared to me from others, though, at least. That's nice. All right. Let's go to the last tab here. Combat. I only have 24.3 accuracy, maybe 24.4 if you want to round up and be generous here. Okay. I so a lot of different stats to look at here, but the key thing I want to focus on is right there at the bottom. My arch enemy is some random dude I've never met. Supposedly he killed me 22 times. I wonder if it was some guy who was kicking my ass, or if it was just like maybe I was inactive in a lobby and he just lit my ass up over and over and over and over again. The victim is actually someone I play the game with a lot. He's one of my friends, and I guess I've killed him 21 times. I'm sorry to have done you like this, Nate. Put you on blast. All right, let's move on. All right, well, that is everything I could think of. That's everything I've done in 10 years. Some people have probably done a lot more, but keep in mind this has not been my main game, but I always come back to it. I love me some GTA, and I can't wait for the next one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any more questions for me, drop them down below, and I'll be sure to answer them. Have a great rest of your day.